What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Undead Nightmare. So before I did this, I took the liberty of getting all the herbs and everything because I figured entertaining seeing me riding around picking random shit. But as soon as I get to the map, I'll show you guys where I found everything in case you're playing this or you plan to play it, just to make things a bit easier. Okay, so for the Desert Sage, I found it in between Ridgewood Farm and Oddfellows Rest. You can also find it outside Tumbleweed right here as well. And then the Violet Snow Job I found from this point here, like besides the Roar Basin, all the way to Nakoti Rock. So that's where you'll find the Violet Snow Job. Okay, let's see, who's closer? This looks like West Dickens is well, maybe we'll go to Manzanita Post and take care of Armadillo first, and then we'll go see somebody here. Wait, can I go to Blackwater? Okay, good. Oh, it took me out. Oh, puts me right next to some zombies. Alright, so let's take care of Blackwater real quick. These two. It's weird how like some of the zombies look super bloody and other ones just look like normal people.
Next time, try not believing in reincarnation.
Oh, I hit his chest. There you go. Alright, so now Blackwater is saved.
Come on.
Okay, let's see. I guess from here we could go to Thieves Landing and just go to Seth, because he's just right there. God, I love this horse. Placed it I don't know how many times, but not only does it look cool, like I said, it's like functional too. Because like, I'm trying to remember what the other horse is, because I know the other one I think was Famine. I'm not sure what that one did. And then Death. I think Death was the only other cool one besides War that I liked. Oh, and the Unicorn. I'm not sure. I don't remember what special properties the Unicorn had either. Oh, the party. Oh my gosh.
Well, Seth, sorry to interrupt your party.
Hey, John, come join us. We're having a jig. John, have you met Mary Lou?
I've always wondered like how he had such control over them.
Did as you asked and cleared out the rest of the graveyards. Doesn't seem to have done much good.
Good? 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 Is Dead good? Are you good?
Stop with your nonsense, you annoying fool. What's going on?
The world's turning, John Marston, and the moon with it. Woohoo! Day follows night, and hate follows love. Oh.
Okay, you asked for it, Seth. You either stop dancing and start talking, or prepare to join Moses and the rest of these freaks.
Are you constipated, John? You look very angry.
Oh my god.
Constipated when you're angry. Yes, you do.
I'm warning you, Seth.
Oh, I'm warning you, Seth. I'm warning you. Don't play with the undead, Seth. Don't chase treasure. Don't waste your time searching for treasure and discover only a glass eye. Glass eye. Well, warn all you want, cowboy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's a load off my mind. Why didn't I think about that before? Because we weren't dancing. Hey, John. Well, how are you? Would you like a drink? We got blood mucus surprise. Come on.
Seth, what is going on?
Aztecs. Or Incas. Or it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. Once every 200 years, this land is doomed. That's my... Mexico. Mexico, John. Mary Lou.
It was what Jack told you before, but when you zoned out.
You're a sick man.
Wait, I thought Moses was dead. I killed him. I burned him. Well, I can't allow this to continue. So, let's take care of it. I've actually killed Seth before. Let's see if I can do it again. Yeah, I'm burning him. Party's over. I think he's dead. No, he's still alive? He's dead. I've actually killed... I killed Seth right here. No. I didn't see that. Yes, but there... And if you've ever wanted to kill Seth, just play Undead Nightmare and do that. No, Seth's okay, but... If any of you ever have a raging urge to kill Seth, then... So I think we're to Fort Mercer. We go to give West Dickens all of our ingredients. One of the rare times it's set in this game. Usually it's like always hazy and... Oh, right now it's getting hazy again. Like cloudy or raining. But it fits it very well. Oh gosh. Ugh, that guy's a looker.
Another satisfied customer, Mr. West Dickens?
Oh, hello, John. Yeah, poor fellow can't get enough.
As I see.
Get rid of him, would you?
Why?
Well, because we're old friends.
No.
Because we'll team up and fight the forces of darkness together.
No.
Because I've got something you want. Trust me, you cynical bastard.
Oh, that's where now it has my golden guns.
Thank you, dear boy. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh, did you get the stuff?
Of course.
You got more zombies just chilling in the background.
Oh, wait just a minute. Here you go. Now these should help. If I've got my mathematics correct, they'll blow the buggers apart.
And if you've got your sums wrong?
Oh, ye of little faith. Now listen, John. You're going to need some more serious weaponry. I've got a plan, but you need to pick up some old parts at Riley's charge.
Another shopping trip.
You are interrupting your busy social calendar. I'm only trying to help because...
Because we're old friends, I know. You better not be wasting my time.
Me? Never. Perish the thought.
Yeah, we're getting the stuff for the blunderbuss, I think. That one was fun to use. Oh gosh. He's always so gingerly about everything. Oh shit. I hear it! Oh shit, I knew it! The game screwed me. No! Stop! Where's the oh god. He's still alive. Cougar from hell. I better oh my gosh. I better hurry up and get out of here before there's another cougar. See how the game screwed me there? I literally couldn't move. And then I had the tag team of the cougar and the zombie. What is this here? Oh. So, let's do this first. Save this town. Then I guess we'll do this, and then we'll go down here. Oh man, that scared the hell. See, there's another one. Especially in like GAPTOOTH Breach, even in the normal game, there's always tons of cougars in this area. Look at that. More of them. These ones are worse too. Ah, shit. Him to chase me. More here. I wonder if there's like a lot more here because like we're closer to Mexico. Like that guy right there, he doesn't even look infected. He just looks like a normal dude. Alright. Oh, this guy.
Yes, quite the hobby of yours, that.
Sure.
Yes, I love to do that in my spare time.
What the hell's going on here?
No, but it's brilliant. Man turned against man. Kind-hearted neighbors turned into savage, flesh-eating monsters. Just hit. It'll make a fantastic movie.
Who would enjoy that?
What?
What kind of sick person would like that?
My kind sir.
Lots of sick people do, John. Ever heard of The Walking Dead? No, I'm kidding. I like The Walking Dead too.
You're gone, friend.
On the contrary, sir, you misunderstand me. Come now, you're a smart fellow. You to illuminate. Listen, Mr. Marston. What I need is one of those nasty buggers that spits poisonous snot on you. If in your travels you can find a spare one, we can make moving picture history.
You're worse than they are.
Each is their own, Mr. Marston. But if you find the time...
Came up with horror movies, confirmed. Yeah, I'm not really a big horror movie fan, but I just don't like being all scared and shit, and I get all jumpy. But to the people who enjoy it, I commend you. There's no way I can enjoy that. Now, let's see, I'm trying to remember those retchers. They're usually around in this area. So maybe I'll like ride around here. It's funny because whenever you're always looking for something, you never, or when you're looking for it, you never see it, but then when you're not looking for it, you see them everywhere. One of these. Oh wait, here's one. Kill these other ones first. Ah, damn it. Little witch. Tie it. There we go. Now we're in business. Oh great, there's another one. He's probably gonna spit at me as I'm trying to get away. Yep, he's already spitting. Oh, what the hell was that? See, now when I'm not looking for them, I find a ton of them. Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't pick him up? Other one then. I don't know why he wouldn't let me pick up the other one. Maybe he died, I don't know. Alright. Come on, horse.
We're in a bit of a rush. Come on.
Alright. I guess, I don't know, maybe the other one inadvertently killed him by spitting on him, I don't know. At least we found one. It took a little bit longer than I thought, but we found one. Alright, here we are.
Ah, Mr. Marston! I see art has got the better of you.
Stupidity got the better of me, but I felt I should help an old friend.
I appreciate that, sir. Are you ready to watch the creation of magic?
If you say so.
Wonderful! Let's put the star into his first scene. Right over here. You can put him down here. Lovely, lovely. Movie-making history, my friends. There you go, man. It's out. There we are.
Why would he do it that way?
Ready, I see you. You're going to be stars. Do something interesting now. Ah! And action! Zombies, go! Oh, your hands are eat human flesh. First class, right? That's right. Go!
Oh my gosh. What did he think was gonna happen? What he should have done was like, because sometimes you'll see people that have tied down the zombies at the side of the road. That's what he should have done. Is he dead or not? Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. But that's what he should have done. Is he should have tied him, like tied her around their neck, and then just like pinned him to the ground. Like, what did he think was gonna happen? Just like I did story though. Strangers usually don't have a happy ending. Okay, so we did that. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Then we'll head down to Riley's charge and look for the parts or whatever. Oh, there's that woman again.
In a time of enormous crisis, I might have known the government have you boys doing the work of a common clerk.
Well, thank you for your input, citizen. I'm glad you find life so funny.
My pleasure.
Do you think this poor girl's family finds life quite so funny right now?
Family? I assumed she was a common killer.
She's a missing person. Missing presumed dead, I guess. But you keep cracking them jokes.
I'm sorry, mister. I guess I spoke a little out of turn.
I ain't the one you should be apologizing to. Just find the girl. She's 15. Millicent Waterbury.
Gotta take the poster. Stitches at the Pleasant House. Oh yeah, that's right over here. So let's go do this first, and then we'll go to the Pleasant House. Okay, simple enough. Now let's go over to the Pleasance house. I think we have to give her mercy. Got some friends here. Oh, I know what to do here. Hopefully I don't set the house on fire, but let's try it. She's still alive? Oh. Hopefully the girl doesn't walk out and get caught on fire.
Oh my God, thank you. That was awful.
Are you Millicent?
Yes?
Come on. Your family's worried sick.
Come on, my flaming horse. He'd buy a gunslinger and he was riding a flaming horse. And I got to ride on it.
Let's get you home.
She'll tell her grandkids that she rode war.
What's your name, mister?
John. John Marston.
I've heard that somewhere around.
West Elizabeth.
See? Even in the game he's a legend.
Wife and son, they've got the infection.
That's terrible. Do you think there's a cure?
I sure hope so. Otherwise, well, I don't want to think about the otherwise.
Oh, let's have a fun little merry ride through Jorge's Gap. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
I'm taking her on the ride of her life. Riding on a flaming horse through a zombie-filled canyon. There, now wasn't that fun?
Damn bolters.
What on earth?
Oh, I don't know why it does that sometimes. It'll make like that weird like farting sound. It's like "Meh." So they would have gotten rid of that.
It was like they could smell me.
I remember that used to happen on the 360 all the time.
But they could.
It's horrific. Are they alive or dead?
Somewhere in between, I reckon.
It's some kind of punishment for our sins, isn't it? It's a curse. My pa warned me, but I didn't listen. This is all my fault.
What are you talking about?
What?
I kissed a man and we weren't even betrothed.
Don't worry. Believe me.
That's right. It's because of your lustful actions that we have this zombie plague. It's all your fault, Millicent. How dare you kiss the man and not be married?
Like I said, thank you. Good luck helping your family, Mr. Marston.
Thank you.
She doesn't even look 15. She looks like she's like 20 something. But then again, they lived rough back in those days. So
Like a Mr. Canadian.
probably aged quicker.
We got a whole host of missing folk.
Okay, so what to do now? Well, as we go to West Dickens, maybe we'll do West Dickens, then maybe we'll save another town. Good old war is waiting for me right here. Oh man, that's funny. She thought that she did because she kissed some guy and she wasn't even married with him. Oh, people do a lot more than that nowadays. Oh man, that's funny. There's Cougar, take that. But you're on fire. At least the farting sound stopped. I don't know why it happens during that mission sometimes. It's like a weird like audio glitch.
Come on, easy up now. West
What was
Dickens.
that? Probably another zombie somewhere.
Nigel. Where are you, old man? You better not have gotten killed.
Under here.
Get out
Why
of
would
here.
you hide under there?
Are you alone?
No.
It's like the worst
I
spot.
brought the great massed hordes of the undead with me. Of course I'm alone.
Well, It's not the undead I'm worried about, dear boy. I kind of like them. It's the normal people I can't stand.
What's happened?
Now, don't be like that. I haven't done anything, or stolen anything, or even lied that much.
What then?
Lied that
A
much.
bunch of people just chased me out of town. They blame me for everything that's happened. I tell you, John Marston, I've been selling health tonics for years, from here to Timbuktu, and never once has there been a demonic bloodlust or the undead rising up. It's preposterous.
Okay.
No, they want to hang me. Me, an honest salesman. Can you believe that?
Snake oil merchant who cried wolf.
Well, yeah, something like that. Well, I'm headed south. I'm headed down to Mexico. I hear things are much better down there. Not to mention the climate and the nice locals, but also the merciful lack of cannibalistic morons with infectious eye diseases. Oh, did you get the bits and bobs I requested?
Sure.
Ah, ha, ha. Excellent. Okay. No, I don't.
Oh my gosh. His trunk full of junk. Oh, that rhymed.
Oh, no. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
He's probably a hoarder.
Here you go.
I risked my life for this? A blunderbuss? Is this a joke? What is this, 1850?
Oh, ye of such little faith. You've been hanging around cattle and killers too long. You've got the compassion of a mass murderer and the intellect of a cow patty.
I'll stick your faith in this gun where the sun don't shine.
This is the weapon of choice for demonic horde killers everywhere, from Romania to Edinburgh and all the other places the undead roam. You can put pretty much anything into it and blow a bunch of the buggers away in one go. Makes your rifle look like a pea shooter.
You better not be lying to me.
But I lie to
He
you,
just like
huh?
taped it.
To others, I admit the occasional sin of omission. But to you, never, dear boy. Now, wait. Yeah. Now, I am headed down to Mexico. I will see you there.
We shall see.
You're out a way to get in. I hear the border is not as open, is he?
Try it out. 1850. I think I could be wrong, but I think the pirates used it too. I could be wrong. Oh shit. They used the blunderbuss, I think. Blew him completely away. Alright. Well, since he's already... Well, let's see. Should we save these two towns? These two right here. And then go to West Dickens, because I think that's the one where it takes you to Mexico. And I probably want to just save everything before I go down to Mexico, so... Let's save these towns before we do this West Dickens mission. Yeah, so let's save these two. It shouldn't take too long. They're not like huge towns.
Come on. Yeah.
And you got the mine. Immediately as I say that, there's a bajillion zombies. Oh yeah, this is actually gonna be a bit of a big one, but...
That sure worked.
Fire the other shot. There you go. Oh, I hit his hand, I think. Yeah, this one I hit his hand. I hate when I do that in multiplayer too, and I'll be going for headshots and I hit their hand. think he's still alive.
Not bad.
There we go. Now he's dead. Ooh, nice. I got some dynamite. Open these chests. Alright, this town is saved. Well, RATHSKELLER fork shouldn't take too long. But I'll say that and there'll be a whole bunch of them. Holy crap. Oh, that helped a lot. Why does this one have so many black... or, RATHSKELLER Fork isn't even that big of a town. Oh, this is the one that looks like Landon Ricketts. Take this one out. I should have just thrown light. There's some fire. Oh, nice. Alright, we are back. Undead Nightmare. So, we gotta get to Mexico and we gotta go to West Dickens. Let me look at my... I might do my ammo. I think I might grab that, that other ammo, or the other treasure chest before I head down there. Now, let's see, I think the treasure was like around here somewhere. Let me make sure. So, scratching post, and looks like it's like right across from the scratching post. So, let's go up there. Get the ammo before we leave for Mexico. Okay, so I'm wondering if it's up here. Let's see if it'll let me go up there. Yep, here it is. Pick up some ammo before we head down there.
Now you're talking.
We get another map. Let's see where this one is. So this looks like it's in Mexico. And I think I might know where that is too. It looks like it's by Sepulcro, outside of Las Hermanas. So if we need any ammo down there, we can get it there. Alright, so let's head to West Dickens. He's just sitting there humming to himself.
Ah, Mr. Marston.
What's going on? You got a passage into Mexico?
For me, no. But for you, maybe. It all depends on your relationship with good old Uncle Samuel.
What are you talking about?
Well, the border is indeed closed. But the army is sending a train down there. Now, whether it's to help the Mexicans there or to escape the problems here, I have no idea.
But I thought things were better in Mexico.
Well, better or worse, it's certainly different.
So why am I going and not you?
Well, that's a matter of age, dear boy. The army don't have many recruits with quite my level of experience.
So,
You are on your own. There's a train at Benedict Point, and it's leaving soon once they've got all of the soldiers rounded up.
Okay.
And your venerable friend here has done some more help. I have found some less than happy campers who have given up on glory and abandoned Uncle Sam's ranks. They're hiding out at Scratching Post. One of them might give you a uniform.
Okay. And what about you?
Ah! Baghdad, dear boy. Or perhaps it's time to meet my maker with drool coming out of my mouth and a lust for human blood.
You take care of yourself.
I always do, dear boy.
I'm surprised he wasn't dead in this. Alright, to the scratching post. We were just over there. I wonder what kind of horse they... I think they used the American Standard bred for this one, and then they just put like the flames and stuff on it. Well, I'll just help them out. We'll be kind. Oh, I think I hit his shoulder. He's just like looking up at me. Alright, here we go. Got him.
We don't want any more surprises. Thanks for helping out. They came out of nowhere.
Anytime, partner. Say, you fellas have a spare uniform?
What the hell for?
My family's in trouble and I need to get over the border. I hear there's an army train going that way.
Sure, what do I care anymore? You earned it. There should be one in the chest by the tent. Help yourself.
It's funny, whenever I play multiplayer and we're the army, I always play like this. I don't know where he went, but... Oh, this guy right here. The fat guy. I don't know why, I always play him. The game always makes me play as him.
Thanks. I feel like such a noble patriot.
Oh, gosh. Looks like a Boy Scout. Oh, there it is. Just a guy riding a flaming horse. There's nothing weird about that.
Get the backside! Get the back! Get back! Come on! Grab the back! Conserve your ammo!
You gotta save the whole army here.
What now? Yeah! How long till that engine's ready? Come on, let's get this thing moving!
I might keep hitting him in the shoulder. Oh shit! I didn't know they could actually climb.
Ain't not one of you! Good! Now shoot those freaks of nature! Get him off the train!
There we go. Alright, now they're all dead.
Everyone, back on the train! You did real good, soldier.
Basic training was very thorough.
That's good. Let's run.
To Mexico we
Stay
go.
alert, man. These mongrels are everywhere.
This train headed for Mexico?
God willing, officially to help our Latin brethren in their
Get over here by this ammo box. Get all the ammo I can.
before things get even worse. See what we can steal down there.
Always one step.
Wow. See what we could steal. Instead of like, oh, let's help Mexico, let's give them supplies. Oh, what else can we take? Ooh, we got this kicking track. No, you really don't have to shoot him. Love this soundtrack. I'm not even gonna waste the ammo, because they're not gonna... I mean, unless they get really close like that, but I'm not gonna waste it. Really. I don't even think they could jump on. Here, I'll use this blunderbuss. Nice. The whole group of them there. Ow. Damn record, man. Oh shit, one actually oh, the soldier! They actually hit one of the soldiers.
Roadblock! Alright, every one of you clowns, get down and get the debris off the track. Let's go, let's go! Come on, soldier, move, move!
I'm probably like, yeah, they're not coming over here to steal shit. Just
Make Uncle Sam proud, soldiers. Come on. Clear the tracks quickly. Let's go.
oh, we got some friends. Damn, that guy looks cool right there.
Come on, we ain't got all day. Quick, quick, quick. Fight, fight, fight.
They're like, screw this.
Where are you, young?
What the hell? Look at that. Did you see that? I had like another revolver upside down. I should have just thrown dynamite. That's what I should have done. Oh yeah, here, I'll do this.
Maybe this will make us fly down.
This is suicide. Run, every man for himself.
Oh, now you're running.
Why the hell are you running? Down.
Oh shit. Ah. Like two linemen coming at me. Alright,
Only way I'm
get back
getting
on this
into
train.
Mexico.
Oh, it broke through. Las Hermanas.
Let's go.
Oh, great. Manzanita Post is under attack. Well, after we do what we need to do at Las Hermanas, we'll go to Manzanita Post real quick. And Chuparosa's up here too.
Come on.
Should I save Chupa? Well, let's see. Oh, you actually don't have to save Chuparosa? What?
Come.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll Chuparosa. Let's save Chuparosa.
Yeah.
Zombie dog. Kill the dog. Oh, I hit his hand. Damn it. Damn, that one still ain't dead? Should probably punch him right here. Alright. Chuparosa is saved.
Please don't spit on
Alright, let's get these ammo boxes. Ooh, nice, got some dynamite there. Alright. To Manzanita Post. Got him. Oh, I did hit him in the head. That's so weird. Why is it doing that? So I noticed that with the multiplayer, even like when I was just doing like the gang hideouts, I noticed that the same problem where I would hit someone in the head but they wouldn't die. Blackwater, no. These are all the opposite direction of the way I want to go. Chuparosa, there we go. Alright, now to Las Hermanas. And that other ammo box is around here too somewhere. Ooh. Oh, that's death, I think. Wait. No, wait. Is that famine?
Let's go.
I think it's famine.
These goddamn creatures.
Yeah, it's famine, I think.
Calm down. What is wrong with this freak? Sick animal? Damn weird animal?
We need to find the Chupacabra too.
I must be drinking. Freaking nature. Deranged creature.
Yeah, this is famine, I think.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep it. I think you get... Let me see. Warhorse. I thought that you can pick... that you could like call on whatever horse.
Come on.
Unlimited stamina. Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, probably Death and like War are probably the two best horses. You don't get Death until the end though.
Come.
Damn, he's like choking her. Why isn't he eating her yet? He's just choking her. Ooh, the nun has skill.
You okay, sister?
Well, I'm alive, senor. Although, come to think of it, I just committed a mortal sin.
Claim self-defense. Always works for me.
Yes,
This is-
well, I fear my judges may be a little more stringent than yours. But I appreciate the advice. Unfortunately, many of my nuns are not so resourceful as you or I. Their innocence will kill them, which is truly a terrifying reality.
I would not know.
I think maybe you would. But let us leave the psychotherapy and focus on more pressing matters. They are locked in the church, while hordes of these half-witted demons are trying to get to them.
It'd be my pleasure.
You're a true Samaritan, sir. You know, they say the devil has all the best tunes. It may be so, but it seems he also has the most half-witted friends.
So you know Bill Williamson then?
Excuse me?
Just a little joke. I'll do as best as I can.
Inside joke. Bill Williamson. No, Bill Williamson's too dumb to be the devil. Oh god, someone a whole bunch. Oh shit! Ah! I thought it'd be safe if I went upstairs, but I guess not. Oh, of course, exploded on me. There we go. Very nice. There's a lot of them.
Sister, I've done as you asked.
Bless you. It's Mother Superior. Mother Superior Calderon. Our bishop was a stickler for regulations. Until he got sick last week and ate half of the cathedral choir boys.
I'm sorry.
I only because my girls are laughing at you calling me sister.
What do you think is causing all this?
Déjame ver. Mexico is an old country. Many faiths have...
She said, let me see there. Déjame ver.
Evil spirits have flourished. I have no idea what is afflicting the people here. But I know it is a sickness of the soul. Something supernatural, maybe. Certainly nothing rational. Perhaps if you were to get me alive one of these creatures, we could try a couple of experiments.
Certainly.
Get me a new one. One who was recently human. I want to work with a subject who has only recently turned.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Gracias, señor. Cállense.
I said, shut up.
Creer cómo se portan.
I can't believe how you guys behave. Normal undead, okay. Easy enough. Then watch, now all I'm gonna find is like the Rikers and... Maybe I'll find one here soon, just down the street. Oh, there's one right there. Here, I'll take this guy. Yes, grab the...
That should calm you down
I'm with
a little. Let's go. Come on.
Here, I'll kill this one. Ah, he almost bit me. He did bite me. There we go. This is... Even the trumpets are eerie.
Don't make me give you a beating.
Look at all the flies.
Yeah. Mother Superior, I think I have a test case for you.
Senor Marston, you're a true pilgrim.
That I ain't.
Now let's see. Well, it certainly isn't the fluke. Their eyes are so devoid of love, of anything. Oh, lively one I see. Here,
What is that?
holy water. I think we may have something.
It seems to be working.
Maybe. Maybe not.
But it seems as if he were nearly saved.
Spiritual infections are confusing things, Senor Marston. None of us can hope to understand them properly.
But he came back for a minute.
I bless the water, but perhaps my faith is not that strong. I have to do more thinking, but I need time. Every day, more of my people fall as the dead rise in sepulchro.
Then perhaps it's time I put them to rest.
Take the holy water. Maybe it will be a calming balm for the restless departed.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You are a blessing in an unusual form.
Alright, we gotta go to Sepulcro. So I don't know, I don't think the holy water did too much if I remember. I think there's like a bomb or something you can use with it, I forgot what it was. Yeah, the blue fire, okay. Okay. We're ready.
Come on! Come!
There's gonna be a shitload of them here. It's a random cow. Hopefully it doesn't hit me. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot. Okay. This last one right here. These two, not the shoulder. I don't know why it always hits our hand. Anything but oh, our old friend. Screw you to Santa. Alright, where's this last guy at? Alright, there we go. Man, that took a while. There must have been at least 100 zombies.
How things turned out.
But it makes sense that why they made this one so long, because this is the only cemetery in Mexico, so it makes sense. No, I think there is one more in Escalera. There might be another one in there. I don't think so. I think this is the only one. Alright, so... let's see. So I'm going to go over here to Las Hermanas. My horse would get out of the way. Thank you. Get out of yourself, buddy. For those of you that don't know, "que tal" means what's up. So I'm gonna save here, and I think this will be the stopping point for today. I should be able to finish this on the next stream. But yeah, I should be able to finish this on the next. So until then, thank you, and I'll see you guys later.